Bush here with your CIG television news brief on this Monday.
This Honorable 16th Youth Parliament is now in session.
It was a busy day in Parliament on Monday as 26 youth parliamentarians ages 14 to 20 from local tertiary institutions played their role as elected officials during the annual Youth Parliament.
My message to you, young people, today is do not worry if you feel that you don't yet know your purpose. When I was at your age, I was certain that I had no interest in being a lawyer. I ended up doing that for 30 years. I was even more certain that I would never become a politician. Look how that worked out. So it fills me with hope to see so many of our young people here today being generative, being in touch with the issues that are important to our society, such as climate change, the cost of living, and affordable housing, to identify just a few. There are many false assumptions that are made at times that young people do not have or recognize their role in society and that they're not necessarily contributing to improving society. But you are here today to demonstrate that that is a false view, a false assumption.
Your hard work has paid off, and shortly you will begin to debate two very interesting motions. I'm sure you must be a bit excited, perhaps even a bit nervous, but I have no doubt you will all do well. And I know that your families, and I'm so happy to see so many parents here today, are very proud of you.
The young parliamentarians represented both public and private schools across the Cayman Islands, including the Sister Islands. After careful selection, the youth came up with their two lively and timely topics to be debated as private members' motions. Number one is implementing a new public transportation system in the Cayman Islands, and the second topic is implementation of a progressive income tax system in the Cayman Islands. Now, a number of other resource persons helped coach, train, encouraged, advise, and the young debaters. Now, the House's Youth Parliament Organizing Committee comprises MPs from all political affiliations and the House staff, led by Clerk of the House, Mrs. Zena Marin Chin. Preparation started back in February with rehearsals up to twice a week. Minister the Honorable Kenneth Bryan, who's also a member of the Youth Parliament Committee, took time out of his schedule to work with the students recently, answering questions on parliamentary procedures and offering insight on how to bring a motion to the floor of the House. Equally significant, once again, local law firm Harney's generously sponsored the Youth Parliament, picking up the tab for the 7th consecutive time. Speaker, the Honorable Catherine Ebanks Wilkes, commented by thanking Harney's for its continued support of the Youth Parliament. Youth Parliament is generally the high point of the Cayman Islands' annual Commonwealth Day celebrations, which is organized by the Cayman Islands branch of the London-headquartered Commonwealth Parliamentary Association. The theme for this year's Commonwealth Day is Forging a Sustainable and Peaceful Common Future. Well, today, as part of the day, His Excellency the Governor, Mr. Martin Roper, and the Honorable Premier, Mr. Wayne Panton, raised the Commonwealth flag on Monday morning at a special ceremony held at the Government Administration Building for Commonwealth Day. Cabinet Secretary Samuel Rose took part in the morning event. In a message read by Mr. Lemuel Hurlston from the Commonwealth Secretary General, the Right Honorable Patricia Scotland QC said, quote, "Each Commonwealth country is different, with different histories, different circumstances, and different experiences." She added that she believes profoundly that our family of 56 nations and 2.5 billion people is stronger, more vibrant, more connected, and more purposeful than ever before. End quote. This is also the first year that His Majesty King Charles is presiding over the day as head of the Commonwealth. Turning now to our forecast for tonight, it calls for partly cloudy skies with a 20% chance of showers. Seas will be slight with wave heights of 1 to 3 feet. The two-day outlook is for similar weather conditions through to Tuesday evening, as an increase in cloudiness and chance of showers are also expected from Wednesday morning as a cold front moves over the Northwest Caribbean region and into the Cayman Islands area by Wednesday evening. The local synopsis calls for light to moderate southeasterly winds and seas across the Cayman Islands area. That's over the next 2 days. That's in association with a weak pressure gradient over the Northwest Caribbean. Now remember to check out weatherservices.ky, that website, as well as the Cayman Islands Weather Services Facebook page for more details on local weather. That's it for today's news brief here on CID Television. I'm Donna Bush, wishing you a safe and, of course, a wonderful night, and inviting you back here again tomorrow. Until then, bye-bye for now.